Batwoman Season 1, Episode 19, titled A Secret Kept from All the West. Now, this episode is the second last episode of Season 1, and mainly because, originally it was meant to be, 22 episodes, then the COVID-19 stuff happened to the point they had no choice but to halt production, and now we have a 20-episode season. Now, I would not be shocked. Because they got the scripts for 21 and 22 at the corner that they make those episodes the first two episodes of the next season. For season 2, we'll get episodes 21 and 22. They'll just be renamed as episode 201 and 202. So that, I think, is there. Don't worry, we will see those episodes. I will be surprised if that wasn't the case anyway. So, but this is a big episode. This is a big episode because a character that we got introduced, Thomas Eliot, becomes his comic book counterpart. He becomes the thing that he is known as. And that is becoming this character known as Hush. Now, I will have to express here, if you are a fan of Hush from the stories he is in, from the comics, I have to warn you. Yes, he sounds like Hush from the anime stuff and all that kind of thing. Yes, he looks like Hush, straight off the page. But this is not Hush yet. He is not. He's essentially Thomas Eliot, flipping Hush uniform, basically. With the two pistols and all that kind of stuff. I would not be sure that the plan is to make him, just the muscle. Because that's essentially what he is. Because Alice and Mouse and Hush are basically just yanking all these decoders to decode them to Lucius Fox's diary. Because they have them. And he's essentially just muscle. He's muscle. And that's all he is in this episode. If you're a big fan of it, you might be disappointed. But I would not be shocked is them building him becoming more than he's going to become Hush that we know. It's the whole thing. Here's Thomas Eliot as in the outfit of Hush. And then we'll get Hush later. I mean, yes, they call him. And you know what? I try to remember. It's been a while since they had the Gotham City announcer who's like, "Hey Gotham," she's actually whispering, "Hey Gotham, I heard there's a new villain in town. He's named Hush." I'm like, oh my god. So, I'm like, guys, anyway, I think they're meant to be cheesy, right? They're meant to be cheesy, just quick in and out kind of stuff. Anyway, but Hush is, I will say, Hush is handled right for this point of the story. If he became full-on Hush, fine. But I think what he is here, which is muscle, is good. I think it's well handled. Now, all the other stuff with Kate, Luke, all the Alicia stuff, I went all the Alicia stuff, I was like, you could just easily cut out. It's CW stuff, so you kind of have to do this triangle thing, and I get it, but in this situation, and so far, and in my head, I'm thinking, okay, if this was still 22 episodes, I'm like, yeah, I'd still be like, dudes, why, I would be like, guys, we're 3 episodes to the end, 3 more episodes to the end, and we're fussing about love triangles? Hello? But, yeah, I didn't care for that. The action scenes last week was fantastic and spectacular and unbelievable to watch. While this episode, I was like, okay. I mean, they try to do as much as they could, the side piece and Batwoman's, because Arkham, Prison Riot, right? So Arkham's Batwoman's whacking people and punching, inmates and all that kind of stuff, and they're trying to do the side thing, zoom in, zoom out thing. It's like, this feels a bit slow. Come on, pick up the pace a little bit. Now, stuff to talk about, spoiler stuff. The big one is that we find out that the code, pre-warning spoilers again, we found out that in Lucius Fox's diary, it's talking about weapons, Batman weapons, is about how to kill Batman. And then Alice reads it, and she says, it's the final lines of the episode, and she says this: I need you to find out about this little green rock called kryptonite. And I immediately like, kryptonite? And then so, how to kill Batman? Just shoot the face part people, isn't it? Anyway. But I'm like, kryptonite? Okay. Why? Why is kryptonite on the list of we need to find how to kill Batman, or how to kill Batwoman, or kill anyone of the Bat family? Let me tell you a secret how you do it. Here's the secret. Kate and Bruce and Dick and Jason and Tim, all the fucking rest are regular people. What do you need kryptonite for? They're not fucking Kryptonians. That was like, what? And I think that's the reaction they want. They're like, what do you need kryptonite for? This is not Supergirl. Yeah, this is just that was kind of a puzzle tricks a little bit. I was like, what do you need kryptonite for? But we might find out next week, maybe. I doubt it. But next week, or we'll find out maybe in October. So hopefully, the last episode is a good one. It will definitely end on a cliffhanger, probably, no doubtly not. But yeah, this is going. I hope this is a pretty, as an introductory character that people like. This is good, and so thumbs up for me. Is a secret that's not that bad for telling.